have given someone hawking bottled water on the road before 300k. The boy almost went. After I transferred the 300k, I drove off. I'm not joking. Because I wanted to buy water and I was in the traffic lights. So immediately the boy wanted to bring water and bring change.
The light can't turn green. Do you know that this boy chased me with that bottle of water for close to 15 minutes? It was because of the way the boy was running. That was what made me park. I was now like, what was making this boy run like this just because of a bottle of water, 100 naira? I had already parked, so I parked because of the way the boy was running. I now asked him,
is it 100 naira that is making you run? He now said he has not sold anything for the day. That most time they go and carry this water and it's based on commission. You understand? Immediately he said that, tears dropped down my eye. I could see a young man running for 100 naira. But you see all these motherfuckers online, give them 10,000, they will still insult you. They dash somebody 5,000 online, they'll tell you ordinary 5,000. If somebody was running in real life for 100 naira, believe it or not, me, I'm a giver. Anybody that know me in real life, I can't be like this. That's why I don't even like people knowing me in real life, because if you know me in real life, you will fall in love with me. I know they do eye service. Now social media, my social media personality is a cover. My real life, I don't like keeping friends because I'm a giver. And one thing about me is that people always want to use me because they know I don't have mind. That's why I don't keep friends. If you are my number one fan, you will notice that I don't have friends. Why? Because I know get mind. I know Sabi say no. And most people, when you are a giver, they begin to use you. They think you are a mumu. So I avoid them. I told that boy, how much is this water in your tray? He said everything in his tray is 2,000. I told him how much is his commission. He said they might give him maybe 300 or 400 naira for commission, depending on how many bottles you sell. I told him, do you have an account? He said yes, but it's been long. I said, which account do you use? He said he has his brother's account. I said, do you trust your brother? He said yes. I said, send me your brother's account. He sent me the brother's account. I told him, do you have your brother's phone number? He said yes. He doesn't have a phone, but he lives with his elder brother. His elder brother also hawk, but that one is hawking on a higher scale. I think he said that one is selling belts or selling something, but his own hawking, he's hawking something higher. So I called the person. I said, are you this person's brother? He said yes. I transferred money into the account and told him to tell his brother how much he saw. It was his brother told him and said he saw 300,000. I now told the boy, use that 300,000 and start a bottled water business of your own. Before the boy could finish crying, I zoomed off. If I see that boy today, I don't know him. It is those kind of prayers that opens door. I'm not joking. When I zoomed off, after 2 weeks, there is something I have been battling, I've been looking for. There is this person I have been chasing. There's a business I want to do. To see that man was very hard. In 3 weeks after I did that thing, that man came to a place I was hanging out. I was sitting down that day in that hangout. I was eating prawns and rice. This man that I have been looking for all my life walked into that place and I walked up to him. That was how we sealed the deal. That thing I did was that prayer that guy prayed for me. I didn't post it. When I give, I don't brag. Oh, I know that I did do all those ones. Anything where you see me post online, a content, it will be the, I don't know the kind of prayer that boy would have prayed for me. I did not collect his, I never called that. I said if I see that boy now on the road, I don't know him. When that thing happened, my spirit just told me it was that giving that you gave. I didn't give that boy that 300,000 because I had it. I gave it to him because it was on my spirit. I don't know about other people. Me, I give based on my spirit. If God leads me to give someone something and I don't give that person that thing, I don't used to rest. I don't know about other people. Some people will say God called them. That's how I give. I don't give carelessly. On the internet, I necessarily don't help people on the internet because a lot of people on the internet are people who just see your edited photos and think that you have money. They don't know that you are struggling also. They don't know that you buy fuel. That's why I don't do giveaway on the internet. I don't do giveaway on the internet because people on the internet are the only thing they look at is blessing, they snap fine picture, blessing, they snap clothes. They don't believe that you hustle. That's why I don't do giveaway on the internet. There was a day one woman called my office and said she wants to book for consultation. My receptionist sent her my Naira account. She now said no. Don't we have a domiciliary account? She said we do. We sent my secretary, that's my receptionist, sent a dom account. Do you know how much this woman paid in? She paid in $10,000. So my when I got the alert, I called my receptionist and said I got $10,000.
What did the person pay for? She said there was a woman that asked for dumb account and said she's paying for I was not asking what is she paying $10,000 for. So I was thinking it was an error. Maybe she wanted to pay maybe $100 and mistakenly pressed $10,000. I now told my receptionist, give me the woman's number. Let me tell her that it's an error. Then I called the woman. She shouted, CEO! I was shocked. I said, how are you? She said, fine. I said, ma, I'm only calling you because they said you paid for and you paid 10,000. She said, it was not a mistake. She now reminded me 3 years ago and to send me a particular content I posted in her down moment. She said she was already committing suicide and she came across my video. It was that video that gave her a mantle. She relocated from Nigeria and moved abroad. She told me that $10,000 she paid was a seed. You know how you used to go to church and give offering? That was the seed. She said it's thank you. She wasn't paying for consultation, but she knew that if she said blessing, give me your account number, I will not give her. So she went through my receptionist. She said it was not a mistake. Go catch me. She sent me that particular video. It's still on my YouTube. She told me thank you, I love you, blessing, don't stop doing what you're doing. That was why when this whole saga thing started, people who genuinely love me told me blessing, Easy, Nkechi blessing, Fina, very dark man, they are distracting you from the main reason why people love you. People have now forgotten that blessing was a motivator. Blessing was the reason why a lot of people started business. That was who I was. Blessing was a giver. Blessing was a relationship therapist. People used to tell me that they used to come back from work and come and watch me. I now tilted from what I was sent to do and started doing saga. So now, sometimes when I read comments, it breaks my heart that people now think I'm a saga person. Now, I now did saga to the point that people forgot my identity. It was when I read comment, I told myself, blessing, see you. You don't they live waiting God send you, make you do, they do another thing. I hated it when people say blessing, we can't wait for your saga. No, that was not blessing CEO. For those of you who got to know me through saga, I'm not a saga person. Now easy, carry my leg, come outside. What I used saga to do was I needed to show people that the same way I can motivate you is the same way I can break you. That was what I used that saga to teach people. That same mouth where I feel use bless you if I curse you. And you know what excited me about the saga? I dusted all of them. One man mopo, that was where people started calling me one man mopo. Only me throw away easy inside bush, throw away Fina, throw away Nkechi blessing, throw away very dark man. I needed to show them that that same strength that I have to lift you up, if I use that same energy, I'll put down. That was what I used saga to show. But people who loved me started telling me, Mama, you don't overdo them. People are now beginning to know you as saga. Sometimes if I go out, people will tell me Wahala woman. They say it like a joke, but I feel bad. Nobody used to call me Wahala woman before until these people made me. It was Easy that tilted me. Easy was the first person that thought I didn't know what saga was. What I do on Facebook is my motivation. Now Easy start saga with me, and I happy say everybody will do saga with me, I dust them. So do you know what they started doing? I gave Easy fame. I gave Nkechi blessing. I raised her career. I gave Fina fame. It was that bad that when I went to my village, people were calling Fina because of me. Now, see what most people now do. They now started intentionally triggering me so that I will give them fame. My fans told me, I have a fan base, so I have fans. Mama, you don't too grow a lot of career. You don't do. Now me give, I follow give very dark man fame. Now me, now blessing CEO. It get the place where I go, they shout to very dark man. And I hate it. Like the fact that they associate me, I drag him to the point that they started calling me very dark man. I'm just using this avenue to tell you that I can be negative and I can be positive. So the internet triggered me to the point that I became negative. It was now as if I was troublesome. It was now as if I was a bad person. I didn't like the narrative the internet was tilting me towards. So I was the one that sat back and said, blessing, saga don't do. I spoke to myself, I read books, I attended classes to learn how to overlook. People have been dragging me, but I intentionally did not talk. If you notice now, anything happening on the internet, they say we are waiting for blessing's opinion. I have now learned how to mind my business. I now decided to move into television. Guess what? Do you see almost all your celebrities that are having marital problem? They are on my DM. Some of them will either tell me, Blessing, please don't put mouth. Some of them will want to tell me their own side of the story. I don't want to call name. Just have it at the back of your mind that any celebrity that is having relationship wahala, they used to come to Blessing CEO. What are people doing? Any of your celebrity that have relationship wahala, no matter how big they are, I don't want to call their name because I'm a therapist and I'm licensed. They come to me first. Everybody they as a CEO. Forget all this noise. I know if I put mouth for your matter, if I stand for you, now maybe one man mopo.